Good morning, I hope everyone is well. It's Rachel here and we're doing the 100-day project, and oopsie, I am in the same mess as yesterday, haven't touched anything. So we are going to, I've got the die cut machine out again, and I'm going to make some tags with a window. So I just want to see 3 inches. So if I cut these down a little bit smaller than 3 inches. So this one I might do like, I'll line it up there because that's not straight. Gosh, I need to give my thing a clean. And I want to take that edge off there. Actually, I need to take a little bit off there because it's not straight. So how is everyone? I hope you're well today. We are well. So just a tiny bit smaller, so that way it fits into my little cutting machine. Now, I didn't tell you last time, this machine is a, it's from In Love Arts when I was doing videos for them. But then I stopped doing them because they're such hard work, and I just was getting, filled with supplies that I really wasn't using that much. So, yeah, I didn't want to keep doing the videos. But yes, they did have good supplies, and I love that little machine. That's like fabulous. I'm going to, I might keep that one like that. That's, oh no, that's going to be too wide, isn't it? So just using some scrapbooking paper leftovers. And let's see here, we might, I love that side. Let's do one here. We'll do it about, I'm just randomly cutting them. This is a smaller one. Okay, let's see how we go. Put that over there. Okay, so that's the cutting, and the cutting was all just to fit in there. If you're using your big machine, then you don't need to trim them down so much. And so I'll put one on here, and then I want to be able to cut a window. And I need these. Now you might have something different. These are not available anymore. I'll do some different shapes. They're not available anymore, so you'll have to find something equivalent. They're the Sizzix ones. I'm just going to put away the sizes that I could do a big window. No, I will do a little window. I might use that one. Would I use that one? No, probably not. Just bear with me one sec. I'll keep that one out. You never know. Do a little window like that. Keep that one out. I may need to cut some more. If I decide to do many, I may need to cut some more scrapbooking papers. I think a few of them are in the other container. Like I didn't find the good size of that one. Is that? Or did I? No, I didn't. Did I go past it? I think I went past it. Here it is. But I think it's too big, that one. There's that one and that one. Okay, well, I thought I had a little one of that fancy one too, but anyway, we're not going to stay here all day. Okay, so with this one, I like this shape window, so I might do that. I might use my washi tape. Where's my washi tape that I don't like very much? Here's one. I'll use the washi tape to hold it in place so I don't have it slip sliding around everywhere. I think I'll just put one piece there. Okay. Let's see how we go. And I dropped my washi tape on the floor. Just come back through. It's a nifty little machine. I think I saw someone in the comments had written that Sizzix has one as well. So, oh, I didn't even cut that. That's amazing. So I can keep that. That can be a little tab or something. So don't get rid of those bits, but that's number one. They may, depending on how I feel about it, they may, now this one's going to lose its flowers. Maybe, or maybe we could have a bottom Or we could have, yeah, maybe we'll cut, that might be too big. That's going to be too big. You don't want to cut them too big because you want to be able to, I'll put it up there then. You want to be able to have some, I'm going to put some cellophane in there. I'm going to glue some cellophane. It's going to be like a cellophane window. Okay. Oh, we need to put the top on. I was about to head off and, so I've only got 4 here, have I? Oh, might need to, well, we can do something different afterwards. We don't have to do all cardstock. If there's time, we'll do and things, but I've got to construct it all and put it all together. So there's a nice little window in that one. And that, to show you something you could do with that. I always forget about that. Where's my, I had a pen. Oh, I think I put it over there. You could draw a little line around it and it could become like a label, is what I was thinking. Yep, we'll have that side. And maybe we'll have one off to the side. And not too far to the side. As I said, I do need to have room to glue in my cellophane. Like that. So you'll see what I'm doing in a minute. That's a cute little tag. That one's done. We'll just have a little variety here. Oh, isn't that pretty? I think I'll have that side. And again, we're going to put it off to the side about there. So yes, having a little bit of washi is really good, and I seem to be able to keep on using the same washi. Definitely my favorite one is that this shape is this one here. Is that one? So these could be really super cute, like just put your cellophane in there and they could be really cute little, oh, I'm right off screen, aren't I? Really cute little side tucks. Has my thing moved? Just a minute. I'll bring you over here a bit more. Okay. And which window will I use? Oops. I could have a big one. Yeah, let's have a big one. And you'll notice I'm not like centering it vertically because I like things to be a little bit off center. And we won't use those ones for now. Only if I decide to do more. So yes, I had a comment that I should mark my space. I don't mark my space because I did that once and I never stayed in it anyway because my marks would be covered up by all my stuff, and then it became ugly, and then it annoyed some people because it was ugly, and it left sticky icky bits on my mat. So no, I'm not marking my space. I'll just try and stay on screen. You'll just have to cope with me. It's a matter of coping. Okay, put those on the floor. Right. Now, I'm going to, I want them to be for writing. So, and I don't want them to be too bulky. So my first thing I'm going to do, first of all, is get my cellophane. And I'm only going to have it single. And I'm just going to eyeball and cut them. So I'm going to cut this one first. I mean, you could measure. This does actually cut with, with the cutter. And look at that's very crooked. I don't know if you can see that. Just double check that it's going to fit there. I just need to, let's see if I can tear it open. No. Actually, I just very carefully trim off that so we don't have a crease. There we go. Put that in my rubbish. Okay, now what I'm going to do is flip this over, and which glue will I use? The tacky glue. I'm just going to put, I'm actually going to put my glue just a tiny bit. I'm going to squish it down so it doesn't ooze. You don't want it to go too close to where your window is, because you don't want it to ooze out. And I'm going to put that around the edge there. Oopsie. Okay, and I'm going to glue that. I'm going to do many things, aren't I? There. Just carefully. And when you sort of flatten it, flatten away from the window, so any oozing will come out the other way. Now these are not pockets. These are going to be secured in. You'll see what I mean in a minute, because I'm going to put something in them, and then I've got a bit of oozing. Let's just grab a wet one and see if I can clean that off. They're just going to be really pretty tags. Oh, it's on the other side. There we go. Clean that off. Put that aside to dry. Okay. Okay, just double check which side you want. I might get this bigger. Where's my other piece? I had another piece. I've flopped it somewhere. And because it's transparent, it's hard to find. Oh, here it is. It's on top of my other bits. I might use that one for this one. Okay, so that's going to go on there, but I can trim it down just a little bit. It's a good idea to trim into your garbage bin, so that way you not searching, finding all these bits and pieces on your table. Now, as this is not a pocket, it's going to have a backing on it. I'm not too concerned about gluing down all my edges, actually. Where's my little card? Let's use that. I'm going to go away from the window. Just a little bit backwards and forwards, but not too, yeah. So that way you don't get too much near the window. That's what we want. Just wipe that off. Okay. That one was better. Next, we need to cut some more. So this is actually a new one because I've run out. I have recycled my cellophane bags in the past, like packaging and stuff, but I actually haven't been buying a lot, so I don't have a lot of packaging to recycle, so that's why I'm using a new one. But I have recycled all manner of those sorts of things, like even those plastic document sleeves. I've recycled those if I wasn't using them anymore. It's a little bit more, very slightly more milky. It's not as clear, crystal clear as these, but still does the job. And I can slide that down quite a bit. So I'll show you the original one that I made. I don't even know when I made it. I must have made it maybe the last time. I want to say I made it I haven't made them for years, so I don't think I made them in Roxy's weekly challenge because I have no recollection of them. So I'm thinking I probably made these in the 100-day project, or I was thinking I might have made them when I did Tina's 3 in 30 minutes. Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah. I could have made them then. I'm not sure. So that's a really long time ago. That's yonks ago. There's a word that's just popped into my mind that I probably haven't said for 20 years. Okay. That one there. Yes, having the card is really good because you don't get all that glue. See how I'm just being careful not to go near my window? Okay, and I like that side. So just going to have one more piece. These are they're a little bit fiddly to make, but they're quite fun. So I just need one piece. I'll take this piece here. Just cut into my basket so I'm not messing about with it too much. Okay, so then I'm just going to put my glue around here. And because I'm not sliding anything in here, I'm going to be backing it. I don't need to worry whether my cellophane is really glued down that well. I can have a little bit of glue here. Okay. Okay, right, so they're ready to go. Now, I need to do a backing. I'm thinking, so for this one, I could choose, so I told you I've got millions of these printed up. Wouldn't that be pretty? I could cut that down and make it fit on the front of that. No, I won't use that. I'm going to use some, I will use some book page, but I'm also going to use some, what's it called? Digital journal paper. You could use another piece of, what's it called? Scrapbooking paper, but I don't have actually that many scraps of scrapbooking paper because I haven't been using it. So one thing you could do is you could just take that, center it, and stick it down like that. You can't even see. I need to remember I can't go over there. So you can take this on your digital paper and sort of stick it down. And then we're going to back it with a, writing paper as well. But so we'll do one like that. Oh, I like this. Let's see what this looks like. No, not this one. I want to find one that I can center. And I'm just going to have the lovely image from the not the scrapbooking paper, the digital paper. And then I'm going to do another one. Well, I'll do a few because I've got many. This is one that I think this was many trials, this one. See, that's really cute. That could go there. So this would be really good if you had scraps. Not this one. Scraps of, leftover journal pages that you've been using for collaging and that sort of thing. And then this would be a good way to use them up. Now let's have a look here. Just looking for something that will take my fancy, that I would like to see through the window. Now that's not on sticker paper. You'll see that one. How many printouts of that one do I have? A million. I probably should use that one. That's on sticker paper. Look, here's another one. This might, I don't know. Many trials we did. Let's just see. bird, not the mushrooms. Okay, not that one. We do have to find the one that I do like that. Or don't quite get any flowers in there. I keep coming back to that one. And then I keep rejecting. Maybe I don't have a digital paper that I want to use. Okay, what about this one? Just going to pull these ones out. They seem to have a bit happening on them. Oh, and that's a good bit, maybe. Oh, that one. Oh dear, look at this. I could get confused. Okay. Here's my little thing. So yeah, oh, it's like a front. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that one too. Oh, I like it all. Okay, that's a possibility. You know, it's going to take me a while before I decide. Not that's too big. No, that one's not doing it. Let's see this one. Not the right colours, but I'll keep that so I can find it again. I do like that. It's all very nice. I think my favourite is one of those birds. Yeah, so one thing you really do want to try is not to dirty your window. That's very important because otherwise you have dirty window tags. I was thinking that bird, but no. Could have one of the flowers. It's quite nice. I really think I'm totally mad. Gone bonkers. Okay, I think I like these. Look at those colours. I think I'm going to have this one. So what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to just cut this out like this. The nice thing about this too is you can do this kind of thing because it's a digital. It's not, you know, you can print it out again. The bird has been chopped. Now, let's see. Maybe like, no, we want a bit of the flower. So I need to glue that on. So what I'm going to do is just grab this glue again. Put some glue here on the plastic. I'm not going to put it on the image because otherwise I'll get it in my window. Okay, let's see how we go. Let's get the card. Let's try and stay away from the window. Not a good idea having your wet one in between your digital pages. Okay, so that's glued in there. We're not finished yet. That's why I'm only going to get a few done. So that's not finished. We need to put the backing on. We'll do that in a minute. We'll just let that one dry a minute. And we've got to decorate the front a little bit too. Let's just find images for the other ones. Now, this one, for example, is a bigger window. So we could find, you know, a different, bigger image for that. I think that's really nice there. Or you could have the two butterflies. Oh, this one. That's it. I make my life difficult, don't I? Because I don't, unless I were to cut it like that. Oh, you know what I could do? Sherry will die. She sees what I do. But I'm thinking I could slip a little label in there. Maybe. Let's have a look. So I'm just going to, oh wait, no, I want to see if I want to put a label. Where are my labels? I didn't think I'd need them. Maybe a little blue one. All of these projects are so much fun. I wonder if I'll probably run out of fizzle by the end of the 100 days. I might ask for your help if I start to run out of fizzle. Is that a word? Can we say that? Oh, yes, label it is. Oh, in with the label. Yes, please. Now I need a piece of paper to glue on. I can't find my papers. I'm in a mess. Total mess. Surprise, surprise. I think it was to go about there. True me fashion, don't even measure it. Let's see. Yes, that'll do. Could have come down very slightly. Let's do that. Very slightly. There we go. Now, we'll flip this over and just, oh, I should put my glue the other way. Swoosh a bit of glue around. You'll see how they'll come together in a second. Don't need to go too near the window. And possibly, you know, you could go around, you could stitch around the window if you're really worried about it moving. And you could also stitch around the edge of your tag. I did that in my original one. As I said, I haven't been stitching lately because my sewing machine is not set up with the move. So let's just carefully go like this. I don't have a terminology for it, so I'm just saying let's go like this. Okay. Grab my thing. As I said, it's just a fun little thing. As I always say, I like having these fun things to add to journals. I love that. All right. Just make sure this is all stuck down. Should I do better that way? There we go. Just want to make sure this one's stuck down too. Yes, it did. Great. Oh, I'm loving this. This is so much fun. Right, next. I've got this little one here. So where has that other one gone that I said I would keep out, that I might, and then the last two we'll do differently. We won't use the paper. I don't know. I don't think this will do it. No, too small. That one's too small. So we've got to find something narrow. Let's put all of these somewhere that they're not annoying me and annoying you. Well, none of that's, oh, that's pretty. See, that would just be pretty. Something like, oh, that's really pretty. I'm just going to cut that piece out. Do you think? It is quite pretty. Or maybe not. I'll keep it here. Put that one over there. Don't want this one. Don't think I want that one. Or I could, oh, so you could have something like that. Not that one, not that one. Just whizzing through the ones that I had sort of pulled out. No, I think that nice, where did I see it? Oh, over here. Somewhere, no, not, was it this one? I wanted the nice bright colour. Where did I see the nice bright colour? I think it was here. This. I don't want to cut the butterfly, so I need to. I might choose that one. That's what I'm going to do. So just hold it there. Give it a trim. I'll trim it better in a second. Oh, I can just trim it there. Actually, I might just glue that on and then snip off the excess. Now, just a sec. Does it go? It doesn't go right across. So I need to stay about here with my glue. I'm wondering if this glue how it will, you know, hold up with the cellophane. I've never used this glue on cellophane before. I don't think it will move though, because it's going to be backed multiple times with other papers. Now here I need to be careful because I need to put it in the correct area, which is this here. So I'm going to have a bit too much glue. Just be careful not to get it on your window. I say that out aloud multiple times also because I need to remind myself. Okay. Now I didn't need to glue. I could have had a smaller piece of paper here, but it's just a scrap. It's become a scrap, so there was no point in keeping it. Okay, so that's that one. And now we've got two more. So what I'm thinking with these two is I'm going to glue a piece of, if I can find it. So let's move these papers out of the way. I'm going to glue a piece of, I'll throw them on the floor. I don't think I need those anymore. I need some book page, and I know I've got book page flying around somewhere. Let's see here. I want my book page. I think I want my book page to be, well, I could just trim that down. Might do book page and then the other one's script. How about that? Just want to see what I'm trimming off here. Okay, so this is where I'm gluing on this side because I like the other side more. And let's just put this next to it to see about how low do I need to bring my glue down to. Oh gosh, I hope I haven't been off screen. I'll have to delete the video. I won't publish it if I've been off screen. I'll just have to do a quick video and tell you what I did. Because I get too many comments and then I get insecure. Okay. How's that going? Oh my goodness, what a goose. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, it's all right. We can quickly fix it because I wanted to put something in there, didn't I? I'll just have to rip it off. I wanted to glue something on there. Ding-a-ling. Let's see. I also have to see what do I have. That one's a bit boring. I need something bigger. These are not bright enough colour. I would like something with more colour, I think. Nope. Where's my Florigen book here? Let's have a look here. See, this is, you've got to keep, this is why we need to talk to ourselves so that we can remember what we're supposed to be doing. You have to remind yourself constantly. Well, I do. I'm thinking one of these will be lovely. Just move this out of the way so you can see. What colour is my thing? That would be quite nice. What's on the other side? If I like the other side even remotely, then I won't rip up. I won't use it. I like that. What's on the other side of that? Oh, I don't like the other side of that one, so that's good. Okay. So, well, actually, I'm not going to use the book page. I'm going to chuck that. I'm actually just going to stick the flower. I changed my mind. I need to put the flower. Flowers. Actually, why don't I just glue it to the flower? How about that? That would be clever. Let's just glue it to the page and then cut it out. Yes, I think that's how I do these ones. If you're going to stick the book page, you do need to know what you're going to stick on it, and then do that before you put it in your window. And don't forget, like I did, and make a mess, because that's what I've done. I've made a mess, but it doesn't matter. We're changing our plan. Let's put that upside down so that we can, I'm going to center it on this one where I want it. I think I would like it about like that. I'm going to glue it down on there. Another way to use up those illustrated book pages, isn't it? Now I'll keep that piece there. That piece is going to be great for something. It is wet and I can feel it sliding around, so I've got to be careful. I mean, you could keep that side if you wanted, just put something up there and have it all. But I thought I would put some sort of paper on the back for writing, just making sure it's all stuck down. Okay, I really like that. And then we've got this one that's going that way. So this one's going to be a little bit tough. I've got this little thing that I can never use. It's quite pretty. No, I won't use that. I still can't use it. I could have, what butterflies do I have? Something like that with a little bit of book page behind it. That could be all right. About this colour. Because this colour oh yes, this one's cute. Let's do that. We'll do the book page again. So let's just glue this book page. Right, now I need to, but I need to see where am I going to put my butterfly. So, oh, we did that one. I could put that one over there. Okay, just put this down here. And that is going to glue there. So my butterfly just needs to go in this area here. Put that there. Now, here I'm going to put my glue. And then I need to take this. I'm not worried about the glue on the other side, simply because I'm going to be, using glue paper, I'm going to be gluing it to another backing. Now I don't know how well this this tacky glue is gluing either the cellophane, but as I said, I'm going to have another backing, so I don't think it's really not going to be such an issue. Now this one is a bit of a mess because of my boo-boo. Okay. Okay, so now let's get some, the book away, backing paper. I think my backing paper is up here. Oh yes, here it is. Now, does that one fit on there? It does. Okay, we're going to glue that one on there. I need some glue paper. I think I'll put my glue on here because that's a bit fragile. It's had plenty of glue put on it. So just put your glue on here. You could trim it down if you want to. It's just a scrap piece of paper. Put that on there. I'm going to give it a little trim. Grab your card and flatten it out. And then, yes, you probably would need to stitch around these when they're dry, just to make sure it all stays in there. And for the minute, I'm just going to trim off my excess and then we'll decide what to do. So we're using up, well, I've used up scrapbooking bits and pieces, scrapbooking paper, scraps, and then we've put a window and a backing to make a window tag, but not a window that you can see through. Okay, now here I'm going to snip this. I haven't finished there. I've got all that space there. I need to do something else there. Put something else here, but let's just back them all. Okay, so that was my Boo Boo one. It's not the best, but it will do. I love this one. So what paper will we put on it? Some more tea dye. Well, that's a full sheet. Oh, here we are. Let's do some of this. Choose an area where it's plainer. We'll just put our glue. I can put my glue on this one, I think. This one wasn't having as many issues as the other one. And what part of this did I like there? Okay. So definitely a project where you need to go and whiz around with your sewing machine. It's just a tag with a difference. Oh, I think we've been here for a long time, haven't we, guys? Maybe I'll finish up two and then put photographs at the end. And when that dries, I'm going to see how they go. And then if I need to, I will have to set up my sewing machine. Maybe I'll take it downstairs or something. I can't do it up here. And then just stitch around. I'm just making a mess here. Okay, Still got white there. Okay. So let's see how we're going to finish these up. Just make sure it's all stuck down. Great. And then I'm going to show you my little sample that I had made many moons ago. So anyway, I've got little bits and pieces of papers here too. So you could do a little bit of, oh, I like that. A little bit of collaging to embellish them. I think that goes that way. I'll have to put it on this side. That there. And then I don't think I want flowers on that one because it's got flowers in its thing, but we'll just have a look. No, I think we might have a bit of book page on that one. Yep. Things are sticking to me. Not the best jumper to wear when you're crafting. Okay. And on that one, I'm thinking I might like to put something like a butterfly or a bird or something like that. So let's just see. I've got some butterflies cut out here left over from yesterday. Oh, I think that's really pretty. Keep it soft and pretty, I think. And on this one, you could put even a flower. So we might just see what flowers. I've got flowers already cut out, so we might be lucky. I don't want too much. Could have a pop of colour. We might not like a flower. Nope. Well, the other thing I was thinking I might like is a, oh, nope, is a label. I might like a label. Oh, we've got flowers there. Maybe that's why I'm not liking them. So I'm thinking now I might like a label. So let's go and look at the labels. I don't want a butterfly because I've got a butterfly. But I did print up some more of these because I keep using them. And I think I would want a vertical one. If I have one, because I have been using them. They're too big. They're too small. Oh, they might not be too small. No. Let's just see this one. Oh, I think I put my samples back in the box. I'll have to help up and get them. Yeah, something like that. Just stick that. I don't want it in the center of that, so maybe there, down there. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I don't like that. Okay. I didn't think I wanted a bird, but we'll have a look. Here's one that's already cut out. No, I don't want a bird either. I'll just leave it. I'll come back to it. But you get the idea. And I wanted to grab this. This is the European punch, they call it. Well, it's a Foro Europeo in Italian. I'm going to punch that out as well. So I've left enough space for it, I think. Yes. Oops. Slipped. And there we go. I love those. So I finished them off and then I'll put some photographs at the end. But I just want to see, just a sec. These were the ones that I'd done before. A little bit different. So I'd put these Tim Holtz things inside, and I had backed them with scrapbooking paper, and that one there. And then I did one, which we might visit that, but I didn't feel like doing that today. I've got this one here that is actually a pocket. So you can slide something in there. So that's another idea. So I'll finish this one off. I've just got to find something to go there. I probably might like a little bit of book page, but I'm going to let you go because I've kept you for a long time. So, but they're tags with little windows, but they're windows that you can't see through. They're just little things peekabooing in. So there's that one, and that one. So hopefully I stayed on screen. Otherwise it's going to be, I'm just going to do a quick video and show you what I made. That's going to be what's going to happen. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.